Ideas worth spreading. This is what TEDx believes. I am Mr. D. Prakash Rao. I am born and brought up here in Cuttack. The proud citizen being of Cuttack. First of all, I will say I am a pure Katki. Because the oneness and the brotherhood, what I have seen from my childhood. First of all, I'm a chaiwala, a tea seller, roadside tea seller. Since last 54 years, till now, I'm a chaiwala. I'm a tea seller. And this tea selling fascinates me. Every day, I come across new people. I'm deriving new ideas. So, it fascinates me. I enjoy my work. And so, I take real interest in my work. So, I'm feeling its inner ecstasy. Whatever I am deriving from my tea shop, more than 50% I spend for the slum dwellers, slum children, the underprivileged children, those who are staying in the bastis, nearby bastis, those who are not going to school at all. I thought that I should bring a school to them. So 17 years back, in the year 2000, I started a slum school for the children, those who are not going to school. Their parents are not at all interested that their children should go to school. So I started it from my own house only. I have a two-roomed house. In one room, I was staying with my family, and in one room, I started teaching these slum children. Because I saw that if I cannot do big works, I can change a little bit in that basti only by teaching them some education if I can impact. So I started from my own house. Parents started complaining, "Sir, why you are teaching my children? My child is going to work as a maid servant and she is getting 500 to 700 rupees per month. Will you pay me? What she will be in future?" The parents, those who were complaining, those who were protesting, now their children have passed matriculation. 8 girls have passed matriculation from that Joggi Jhopdi, where you cannot go straightly. They just go like this and come out like this. And 3 girls have passed matriculation. They are in +2 and +3. They are going on a cycle. When I am seeing them, I am feeling proud. I am seeing myself in them because my childhood days were very difficult. I was a scholarship student. In class 5, I got scholarship. But I couldn't study because of my family's bread and butter problem. Because my father was a Second World War veteran. From 1939 to 1946, he was in war. As an Indian soldier, but remaining under British flag, he was fighting with Japanese. They were put in Myanmar. The present Myanmar then it was Burma, Rangoon. So they were fighting very bravely with the Japanese. Japanese were bombarding, and our Indian soldiers, they were dying like insects. From 1939 to 1946, when the war was over, my father came back with a rejoice to join the family again back to Cuttack. My father started a tea shop with a rupee of 5 only. One of his friends helped him a rupee of 5. And with that 5 rupee, he started a tea shop in Bakshi Bazaar, Cuttack, just in front of Samaj office. So, being the eldest of the family, I had to help my father. Behind me, there were 3 brothers and sisters, so I had to help my father. To end the meet, I had to help my father from morning to night. I wanted to go to school, but my father used to beat me. What you will be by studying? काम करोगे तो खाना मिलेगा, पढ़ के क्या बनोगे? मैं मर जाऊंगा तो तू भीख मांगेगा. These words were there, and I'm feeling as if it is told yesterday. So due to overstrain of work, lack of nutrition deficiency in my tea shop, so I fell ill. I became a paraplegia patient. Both the lower limbs were paralyzed. Even my fingers were not moving. I was confined to bed for 6 months in SCB Medical College. And those 6 months were the most memorable days of my life. The doctors came to know that there is a extradural tumor on my T2 segment, on my T2 vertebra. So for the surgery of that tumor, I needed an unit of blood. So there were no eligible donors in my family to donate blood. So someone, I don't know who that angel was, someone donated blood for me. After my surgery, I became all right. Within 2 weeks, I could able to walk. My free surgery, I got free blood. I was getting free diet from the hospital, very good diet. I became very healthy. I came round within 2 weeks. When I came back from my hospital, I thought that this hospital has a lot of blessings for me. So I have to repay it. So when I'll be all right, I thought that I will donate blood. I will spend my time, my energy for that hospital. Till now, I have donated 211 times blood and 17 times platelet. And till now, I am healthy. Every day, I am working 12 to 14 hours a day. Once in the morning, I enjoy my work. And again in the afternoon to throughout the evening in the tea shop. But the middle time, from 10 to 3, I go to a special place.
I'm Mr. Prakash Rao from Cuttack, Odisha. First of all, I'm a chai wala. I sell tea, and whatever I derive from my tea stall, 50% of my income I spend for the slums school. 14 years back, I started a school in between of the slum. For the students, those who are not going to school, whose parents they are not interested that their children should be educated. So I thought that when they are not going to school, I should bring a school to them. From nursery class to class 1, 2, 3, consisting 70 children, they are getting education here. After that, passing from the class 3, I just take real interest how they will go to government schools. ज़रूरत से ज़्यादा मेहनत और विटामिन डिफिशिएंसी होने की वजह से मैं बीमार पड़ गया. मैं चल नहीं पाया. मुझे अस्पताल में दाखिल होना पड़ा. एंड आई वाज कन्फाइंड टू बेड फॉर 6 months इन एससीबी मेडिकल कॉलेज. मेरे पाँव के उंगलियां भी हिल नहीं रहे थे. कमर से नीचे का कोई भी हिस्सा छीने से कोई महसूस नहीं होता था. मेरे अनजाने में कपड़े में पैखाना पेशाब भी होता था तो मुझे पता नहीं चलता था कि कब हो गया. जैसे ऑपरेशन जरूरी था और ऑपरेशन के लिए मेरे परिवार में कोई ऐसे एलिजिबल ब्लड डोनर्स नहीं थे. तो कोई एक अनजाना थे, पता नहीं वो कौन सा देवदूत थे, मेरे ऑपरेशन के लिए 1 बोतल रक्तदान किए थे. किसी ने किया था तभी तो मैं बच गया. ये मेरे मन में यही आया कि मैंने अस्पताल की 6 महीना वहाँ की मुफ्त का खाना खाया, मुफ्त का ऑपरेशन हो गया, मुफ्त का ब्लड मिल गया और मुझे एक नई ज़िंदगी मिल गई. 2 हफ्ते के बाद मैंने चलने लगा, नॉर्मल बन गया. तो मैं सोचा मैं इस अस्पताल की मैंने कर्जदार बन गया हूँ। 1976 से आज तक लगातार इन रेगुलर इंटरवल्स आई एम डोनेटिंग ब्लड। हमें समाज ने बहुत कुछ दे रखा है और हम समाज को क्या दे, कम से कम रक्त तो दे पाएंगे। मेरी 2 बेटियां, मैं 2 कन्या पिता हूं, इसलिए मैं बहुत हेल्दी हूं और मेरे दोनों बेटियां 2 बेटों से बढ़ के हैं और बड़ी बेटी जो है उसने बीकॉम एमकॉम पास करके कटक की रेवेंसा कॉलेज से, छोटी बेटी जो है उसने भुवनेश्वर की बीपीयूटी कॉलेज से होटल मैनेजमेंट और हॉस्पिटैलिटी के कोर्स करके उसे एक इंटरनेशनल स्टूडेंट से मिल गया। वो ऑस्ट्रेलिया सिडनी में अभी पढ़ाई कर रही है, थोड़ा जॉब भी करती है वहाँ पे पढ़ाई के साथ साथ। ये जो स्कूल है ये मंदिर से बढ़ के मेरे लिए है। सबसे पहले प्राइमरी है मेरा स्कूल, फिर मेरा फैमिली सेकेंडरी है और मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगता है। कटक के लोग मुझे बहुत चाहते हैं, बहुत ही श्रद्धा सम्मान यहाँ मिलती है।
That is Asha Aswasana, a slum school. The school where provided bhato and dalma, in Odia it is told, rice and lentils for the children, those who are coming from the bastis, from the slums with a empty stomach. And lot of children, they are coming to school in a hope to eat something, not to study. They will study, but first is appetite. So every day I used to arrange rice and lentils for them. In my tea shop, they used to get 100 ml milk with a little more sugar, which can give energy, give them carbohydrate to the needy children, those that are coming with empty stomach from the slums. Their parents, since early morning, they are going to do the wages work. Some are going to clean the municipality drains. Some are going to pull the rickshaw pullers. They do not know whether last night their children had the dinner or not. But again in the morning, before getting up the child, they are going to the same work. And when a girl, when she gets up, she sees no father and mother. When she is going to brush her teeth, she is saying there is brush, but there is no paste. So, like this, their life starts. So, this touch should be like anything. So whatever I am deriving from my tea shop, more than 50%. Every day I used to earn 600 to 700 rupees. But 50% is for my family and 50% is for this children's appetite. And there are 5 more teachers, gurumas. They are imparting education. They are taking real interest. For every 10 children, there is a guruma, there is a teacher. They take real interest for these children. And whenever a patient needs some life-saving blood, I am an big followers, lot of celebrities, film stars, like very common people also. Whenever, even sometimes this district administration, when sometimes blood is needed in huge quantities, they just phone to me, Mr. Rao, the train has derailed, so we need some 50 to 100 units blood. So at once we try to arrange, which blood bank cannot do, we can do. So like this, lot of chance God has given to work. So I will show you one silver cup. Here is a silver cup. You can see. This I am touching after 58 years. When I took birth. When I was born, my father purchased this one for me when I was born. But to quench his thirst for a little liquor, he sold it the very next month to a person whose son handed over me this cup after 58 years. So he has engraved my name here. 58 years back, he has engraved my name with love, D. Prakash Rao. So I am touching this, so I am very nervous. What my father bought 58 years back, but the very next week, he sold it to that liquor den owner. So in Bastis, because of this liquor, there is a lot of domestic violence. We should come forward, and there is very much poverty. So this is an alarming situation. We have to come forward. We have to do something. And the young children like you, it is your social responsibility to come forward and always lend your hand to upliftment for the society.